Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Big Robbie 1990, and I'll be actually probably finishing Breath of Fire 3 right now. So let us do this. I said let us, not let us. I said lettuce. Nah. Anyway, for those who do not know, I actually will be starting work tomorrow, so I do not know if I will be streaming or not. So let us continue on. I said lettuce again. I like puns. If you don't like puns, I'm sorry. I do like puns. Okay, I have card key A. So let's... Hey, Tetra. Oh, thank you. Finally make some money. I'm gonna be super powerful, by the way. Well, in this game, at least anyway. So, it's funny, when I went to go to the place for the job, you know, for Papa John's, I forgot my wallet. I was like, oh, crap. Oops. Maybe these are the bats that give you stat boosting items. Oh yeah, I went back and found the life armor too. Right? It's so stupid. You know, especially when you're a delivery driver and you forget your license, and then they look at you. Oh, hey, this is where the Goo King appears. Why am I trying to kill it? Oh, please don't die. Hey, Sassy. I guess I wanted it to die. I should have used Shadow Walk. Mist Man. Sassy's not talking to me anymore. Why, Sassy? Why? So yeah, as I was saying, it's definitely doesn't make you look good when you forget your license when you're applying for a delivery job and they look at you, and then you tell like, then you tell them, oh, I don't have service on my phone, and they go, well, how are you gonna make deliveries? And then of course I have to say, well, GPS doesn't require you to have a service. And of course the bosses look at me going, really? And I told her yes. And she told me she did not know that. Did your dog eat it? No, I'm just kidding, which is Tetra. I'm doing well. How about you, Sassy? I mean, I got the job. I start tomorrow. Of course, then I made myself look stupid because my delivery boss Well, her name's Anna, so I guess I'll just use her name. Anna was like, the Dodgers? And I was like, Dodgers? And she goes, it's a baseball team. I was like, oh, I don't watch sports. And she looked at me like, oh, okay. It's a lot of roosters. Oh, I have to fight the roosters. Alright, well. Goodbye, chickadees. Oh, I'm one-shotting them. That really over-leveled myself. So what happened to you, Tetra, for your job? Actually, I really don't watch games either. Oh, I got 4 life shards from that. Neat. This is pretty much new territory for me in this game, so... Oh, it's the stallion, guys. I skipped samples 1 through 7, and I skipped 9 just to get to 8, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, I forgot to use my artifacts in this game. There we go. Oh yeah, the little bugger learned fire breath. Okay, let's literally just destroy these guys. I love how he just throws away the sword. Like when he transforms, he just throws it away, and it's, you know, like something bad's gonna happen to the enemy team. Did you tell him you like cheeseburgers? Like, well, sir, I really like cheeseburgers, so I don't think I'll forget the cheese. Like, you, like, you should have done the SpongeBob thing. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't put the bun and the patty and the lettuce and the tomato and the cheese and the pickle and the mustard all in that order. And then your boss looks at you like, you're hired. Oh, it would be great. You crustaceous cheapskate. All in that order. Did you get the job though, Tetra? I mean, after all, that is the important part. Did you get the job? Because I'm a high level now, my characters won't exactly be gaining stats like they should. For example, health, magic shards, stuff like that. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you actually got the job. Oh, apparently I also get $1.50 every single time I make a delivery for Papa John's. Of course, I also think, let's see, I'll be making 11 an hour, I believe, or 11.50 an hour. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to go back to working for Starbucks again. Well, I guess I'm a lucky man. Well, like I said, I make 11 an hour, and I believe you get $1. Well, I want to say 11 because I don't know if it's 11 or 11.50. I don't know why I didn't ask. Like, yeah, how much will is an hour of work? So I just really hope I get a lot of deliveries, and then of course time goes by extremely quick. I don't know. I start my training tomorrow. Let's see. So it's going to be a part-time job, so it's going to be between maybe 12 to 28 or something. So if I make 10 deliveries, I will have already gotten 15 bucks. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really cool. I guess that's what pays for your gas. I can just imagine just getting an order and be like, do I really have to drive to make this order? Why? Because it's literally right next door. Like, what? Like, it's next door. I mean, Anna, like I said, my delivery boss, she knows that I have therapy every other Friday at 11:30 a.m. And also, they know that I will be attending school. Am I really about to fight a hologram? Oh, I thought I was gonna fight a hologram. I was, what? Oh, that's weird. So, the goddess Miria divided the world in half where people live in a decaying part of the world, and then she gave everyone else life? Like I said, I've never beaten this before. It is Miria's desire to protect life, to protect your world. Even a monster's life is sacred to Miria. But wait. Then that contradicts why she wants the brood, the dragons, to be destroyed. If they're monsters, then their life is supposed to be protected too. That makes no sense. In order to protect the life she so loved, Miria instituted many forms of safeguards and controls. After this, I'm getting myself something to eat. Huh. Ooh, the story is interesting. Ray, Nina, Momo, Guardian Gar, and Ryu. Don't forget Yggdrasil in the background. My brave, strong children who have crossed the violent ocean and the burning desert. I am Miria. O great and mighty goddess, we have journeyed far seeking you that we might know the truth. Oh goddess, tell us, why did the brood have to be destroyed? Is there anyone who wishes the destruction of life? I certainly do not. However, the power of the brood was too great for my small world. As you know, this side of the world is almost entirely buried by sand, making it almost impossible for anything to survive. Life has been driven nearly to extinction. I have to preserve what little is left. I had to save the rest of the world from the danger called the brood. So what you're saying is we should just sit back and let you take care of us? Like we were your babies or something, right? Exactly, Ray. If I did not hold it back using the outer sea as a shield, the desert would slowly, inevitably spread across the entire world. If I did not continue to create the machines that are repaired and used worldwide, civilization as we know it would surely perish. But while we don't have the means now, someday we might be able to build our own machines. If the world were covered by sand, your lives would be consumed with the struggle to survive. You would not be able to build anything. Even if you succeeded in creating the machines you needed, can you say with certainty that you would not also build a weapon with which you might also destroy yourselves, Momo? In the past, this world was larger than you could imagine. Many people once lived here in Zarzon. But people fought and quarreled, and the city was swallowed by the desert. Well, that's the same thing with Vegas. I mean, if there were no people living in Vegas, it would be buried. I was unable to protect them. I will not make the same mistake again. I will protect you and all the life that is left. I understand what you're trying to say. We are weak and maybe we do need help and protection. And the power of the brood may be similar to the power that destroyed the city so long ago. But what are you saying we should do? Are you saying that Ryu must die? Or that he has to spend the rest of his life locked up in some little room in an artificial world? Like Tipo? No kidding. I don't like the fact that this is all being controlled by you. That you're pulling all the strings. I'm just like a little kid, see? If you tell me to sit still, it just makes me want to run around more, yeah? Oh goddess, we have no desire to give Ryu up to you, nor do we wish to see him killed. Having traveled with him, I can say that I do not believe that the power of the brood is as fearsome and dangerous as you claim it to be. I'm shocked that nearly the entire world is covered by sand, but with Ryu's, with our power working together, then maybe, just maybe, enough, my children. I admire your bravery and courage, Ray. Holy crap, he's dead. There is no need to worry. I will erase your memories of this place and simply return you to where you belong, Momo. Gar's like, oh crap. My strength is adamantly small, but it is all you have to live with. Do you understand, Nina? Thank you for bringing Ryu here. Guardian Gar, your mission is now complete. Welcome back. Pico. Pico speaks! What about me, Miria? You didn't call my name. Don't you know who I am? You're Yggdrasil. You won't be able to get away with this. Not while I'm around. All I'm doing is leading my children by the hand, giving them a world they can live in. Miria, these so-called children crossed the entire world to get here and overcame the myriad barriers that you set up before them, all for the sake of helping their friend, Ryu, find his destiny. Ryu? Very well. We will let Ryu decide. Okay, so just like in Breath of Fire 4, and because I know this from 3, you are actually able to choose your destiny in this game. So you'll either get a bad ending or the good ending. So I'm going to try to get the good ending. So, what do you want to do? If you give up your power, the world will continue to live under my protection, as it has until now. Your power which has brought you here is too big for the world. Like the other brood once did. Accept your fate, my Ryu. Miria waits with her eyes closed for Ryu's decision, but Ryu cannot make up his mind, not without asking his friends first. Pookie? Ryu, you have to believe in yourself and in those and believe in you. Pooh! To tell you the truth, I'm really frightened. We're not strong at all. If you go against fate, something awful might happen to the world. But I've always believed You weren't a bad dragon. I'll always believe that no matter what happens. Come on. I only know how to fix machines, you know? But we can dig up those machines even if they're buried under a desert and learn from them. Even if the world is covered in sand, we'd still be able to do something as long as we don't give up, right? It's because of all that nonsense she's going on about that Tipo ended up the way he did. She messed with my brother. That's the one thing I can't forgive. I brought you here simply because I wanted to know the truth about my own actions. It may have been a selfish reason, but I've learned one thing from all this. Now more than Maria, I trust you, Ryu. A decision on which the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Give up the power of the brood and live in a peaceful world, watched over by the goddess, or believe in the power of the brood and travel into the empty desert, where unknown dangers await. Ryu decides, I'm going to choose my own path. Ryu realized he couldn't give up his power. Of course, he thought of his people and his destiny and Tipo, but more importantly, he felt that if he gave up his power, he would no longer be himself. Miria, do you realize what it is you are trying to do you? By making me your enemy, you realize you are making the whole world your enemy, don't you? I have faith that that the brood are not so foolish. Come, lower your weapon. Ryu realized it was foolish to challenge a god, but he held his ground. You know, it's strange about that one thing where it says Ryu chooses his own path, and if he gave up his power of him being a dragon, that he would no longer be himself. So just really think about that about yourselves. I mean, if you gave up something that makes up you, who you are and what you are, and you gave that up, would you still be the same person? My poor Ryu, your great power has driven you mad. What are those who do not have such power like the brood? They cannot live without my protection. By not giving up your power, you threaten their very existence. Just as I always believed, the brood truly are a danger, a threat to the world. Not true, Miria. It just means that life is no longer content to live in the little cage you have made for it. Yggdrasil, no matter what you say, I will protect this world, for the sake of all life on it. Miria, life in your world has been protected from the desert and death, but that's not the same as living. Ryu, son of the accursed brood, the time for talk has ended, if you will not change your mind. It grieves me to harm you, but I have no choice. For the good of the world, you must die. I seriously want to know why it keeps giving me Ray. I don't like Ray. It pains me, it grieves me, my children, that I must take up arms against you, against the very life I have sworn to protect. Hey, Calibers. But you must understand, Ryu, I can't let your power roam free in the world. To protect the lives of my other children, I must become unto a fury. Farewell, my children. Alright, this is the last boss. We are going to kick her butt. Well, I mean, at least I'm going to. I know it's disgusting, isn't it? Jeez. 1,823 damage. She's going down fast. There's no way she's gonna survive. What? Wait, were those wires? A god can't have wires. Well, I mean, that was just really disturbing and disgusting. Will do. I know she's almost dead too. I forgot when he's in his dragon form, he can't use items. Like, slaughter this ungodly thing. Pun. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. That's so disgusting. But then it's wires. That means this so-called god is literally a machine. I was hoping Gar was going to get a critical. Pico recovers like 41 freaking hit points too. Every time. Oh, excuse me. Ha! Only 300? You're dead. Holocaust. Did you see her face melt? Ooh, gross. I win. You know what, Tetra? I have no idea. Her stomach attacks you as if like the woman was pregnant or something, and then her face melts and uses Holocaust magic or whatever. Yeah, that's very disturbing. It's over. No, for you, it's just the beginning. It was a long, hard journey, but we did the right thing, didn't we, Ryu? Gar? As a guardian, my life must end. Here with the goddesses. Time to die. Go. From now on, you must walk on your own. Goodbye, Gar. My world. I tried, but it wasn't enough. I fear the world will be destroyed again. What should I have done? What could I have done? If there is a God, answer me. What should I have done with the brood? Sister? It's for the best, Miria. You've protected this world until now. That's a friggin' demon. That's not a goddess, that's a friggin' demon. You went too far in your attempt to wipe out the brood. Oh, I still have water. Sweet. In the end, that was something your children had to overcome, to go beyond. In order to walk on their own. Don't worry. They can take care of themselves better than you think. They and the world are stronger than we think. I'm sure of it. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the good ending. Nina, I think your dress needs to be a lot longer than what it's supposed to be right now. It's all ogre now. Yes, yes, yes. I love puns. Good job, Tetra. Good job. That was really good. That was a very good one. Momo and Ray. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Breath of Fire 3. Tatsuya Kitabayashi? I'm gonna go get me some water. And I'm also gonna be making myself something to eat, so I'm gonna get all that ready while the credits roll. Because I have no idea if there's anything after the credits, so I'll be right back, okay guys? Alright, I'm back. I got my food set up to go in the oven, and I've got my water. Hey, I came back during the special thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry for stepping away, guys, but like I said, I was just getting my food ready. Gotta wait for the oven. A couple of other things. It's a nice song. I don't know if Tetra's gone, but I'll see you next stream as well, good sir. Yoshinori, you butchered 5 and you butchered 6. Literally, you've only ever made 1 through 4. Okamoto, Bambo, Petcha. What? Well, what's wrong with your GPU? What's it doing? It wiggled. Oh, look. Oh, and it's out in the desert. I think you might have to go get your GPU replaced. I think you need another one. Just as soon as you say Windows splash screens or no signal monitor after Windows splash screen, yeah, I think you need to go exchange your GPU. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was Breath of Fire 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. But yeah, Mind of Gemini, I think, I think if it was a refurbished GPU, that probably might be the reason why. But I would take it back and have it replaced. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I don't even think you even need my dad for that. Because my dad kind of teaches me every time. But I don't really remember. But if it's definitely making that problem, I would definitely go get it exchanged. But anyway, I'll see you guys next stream after my lunch. So goodbye.